Here outside our restoration shop we have a couple of projects here. To my left is Connecticut, New Haven, Open Car 303. It's just up here for some maintenance. We have a full service restoration shop and maintenance shop all in one. It is one of the largest restoration shops of any trolley museum in this country. But this is what a typical American open car would have looked like. It's a little bit larger than the Bedford Saco car because New Haven is a larger city. Now what's unique about these Connecticut open cars from the Bedford one you saw, this has a double running board. And the running board was really just for the conductor, but let me tell you when those running boards were used for passengers. The reason why New Haven kept their open cars until 1948, they were the last city in North America to have open air breezers. 1948. They needed the high capacity seating. It seats 75 people. And on these two running boards on either side you can probably hold about another 75 people standing. And the reason for that? Yale Bowl football games. How are we going to get all these people from the train station to the football games? Well, that's why they kept these open cars so long, and people would just hang butt cheek to butt cheek on these running boards while going to the football game. We have a book sold in the gift shop all about that, and if you look at some of those pictures, there's even people up on the roof, which is crazy. That's up near the 600 volts of electricity. So any way to get to the game, they did. Over here we have a very, very classic 1900 Boston car. This car was built by the St. Louis Car Company. And the reason why I mentioned St. Louis Car Company is because I mentioned the J. Brill Company in Philadelphia. St. Louis Car Company was the second largest streetcar manufacturer, just like Ford and Toyota. Back then there were companies that built streetcars, and that was the big names back then. Now this particular car is getting repainted back to its original Boston paint scheme, which was the green, but this car was very recently still in a maroon paint scheme, and it said Pacific Electric on it, which was a California name. And the reason why I had that is because back in the 1970s it was used in the TV series Best of Families. That was a TV series back in the late 70s. And then in 1963, she went back to Boston again and was used in the movie The Cardinal by Otto Preminger. And that was another movie that this car was used in.